Hey guys, good morning. And today is October 23rd. Today makes 13 years that I've got clean and sober. You know what I was thinking? I don't want to fuck this up at all, but I was thinking, I think the last day I used was October 23rd, 2006. So theoretically, this is just between me and you. Theoretically, 13 years would be tomorrow. Because this is the last day I used 13 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Last day I used was October 23rd, 2006. But let's skip that. Today's 13 years. Let's go with that. All right, 13 years, man. If I can, that's the least of what I did. Let me tell you what I did. I started methadone is what helped me. I'm not going to fucking lie. I'm not going to make up no bullshit. It fucking saved my life. For a couple of years, I kept going in and out of detoxes and rehabs. 13 stays in detoxes, month here, week here, 2 weeks there. I'd get out and I would be using within 2 hours. I'd have heroin every time. I'd have the fullest intention. They'd pick me because I was so serious and totally serious about getting clean and sober. They would have me run the NA meeting inside the detox, inside there, in the lockdown rehab. They'd have me run the NA meeting. Take charge of it. I was serious. And within an hour or two before my release, the little voice would start talking. And as soon as I walked out that door and hit that pavement, I was off looking to get money and drugs. I had the best fucking intention the day before, and it went to hell. All right, I kept failing, and they weren't going to let me into detoxes anymore. They weren't going to let me into rehabs. My family had it. The doctors have had it. The police have had it. I was at the end of my motherfucking rope, man. The doctor had recommended methadone before, and I was one of those dummies, man, that says, "Oh, it's just like heroin. I might as well do heroin." Wrong, man. If you got the right mindset, if you're fucking serious about recovery and you want it, methadone will work. You got to go into that clinic. It's no nonsense, man. When you walk in that clinic, you got to tell the truth. They're dealing with thousands and thousands of lying fucking addicts. Lying ain't gonna work. Trust me. They've heard it all before. Go in there, tell them the truth, and work for it. You do that, and it will pay off. It worked for me within about 2 weeks, not even, about a week and a half. All of a sudden, I started fucking feeling normal. I got what they call a moment of clarity. And I kept buying heroin. Even though methadone blocks heroin, it was doing no good. I would go get my methadone, and then I would go buy 5 bags, 10 bags, for nothing. Just piss my money away because it didn't work. The methadone was blocking it. But out of addiction, I still went and got that heroin. One day I just said, you know what? This is ridiculous. Why am I doing this? And I didn't do it. And I was fine. Now I was better than fine. I started to, all of a sudden, like I said, this moment of fucking clarity where all of a sudden, it was Daryl. It was this fucking Daryl that had been buried for years. And within a month, not even, I wanted to get out in the afternoon and do something. I had motivation. I felt like the old me again. And it just got better. It just got fucking better every day from there on out. If you go into that methadone clinic looking to fuck around, looking to keep using, and I did. Everybody does. You're an addict. They give you time. They give you time to get off the heroin because you're going to get piss tested constantly, every day, every week. They're going to know exactly what you're using. All right. Gets to about four months. They're going to tell you, look, we gave you some time. You got to cut the shit. And that, you know what? That's exactly what they said to me. It was this nice younger woman. And she just said, Daryl, cut the fucking shit or you're out the door. I was still using cocaine. And, the thing was, I knew that this methadone was working for me. I knew that if I lost this, I was fucked. I was going to be dead or in jail. So I had to quit cocaine at that point. I had dropped the heroin, but I was still using cocaine. I was still drinking. And it was hard, man. It was fucking hard. And there's another video out that the last day I ever used cocaine. It was tough. At the end, I'd go about 2 or 3 months. I would save, I'd have money because I wasn't using, and I would pick a day that would be far enough away from, my urines got farther apart the more they trusted me. And I'd pick a day that was safe for urines. And that I had a couple $100, because if I was going to go out, I was going to use big. I'd use all by myself, go lock myself in a room, sweating, pouring sweat, shaking with my fucking porno, paging through. One day, next day, I'd fucking hate myself. I would have gone through $300 in one day. Felt like shit. I'd be nervous as fuck every time I went and I got caught every fucking time. Tell me, this is what this video. Watch the video where I talk about the last day I ever used cocaine. I should not have gotten drug tested that day. I walk in, bam, drug test. I got caught. And you know what I said? I said that's it. If this ain't a sign from God, I don't know what is. That day, my car died. I lost my keys. I got pulled over by the cops. This is the last day I used cocaine. Fucking worst day of my fucking life. One thing after another, after another, after another, after another. Insane shit. And I said, if this is not a sign from God that I need to stop, then I don't know. I don't know what is. If I fucking ignore this is, there ain't no clearer sign that I need to stop this nonsense. I locked the keys. I locked the crack inside my car, and I called the Naugatuck police to come and open my car so I could get to my crack. Yeah, that's how fucked up I was. And I did it. And then I got healthy. They told me my cholesterol was so high, over 400. My blood was like syrup in my veins. I weighed 280 pounds. Every fucking tooth was broken off at the gum line. Every fucking tooth was broken off. So I couldn't take painkillers. For about 6 hours, I sat in a dental chair while 2 students cut my gums open and pried the broken pieces of tooth out of my gums, then filed down my jaw bones, inserted the freaking metal studs, put in the fucking a porcelain, it wasn't fun, man. I looked like I got hit by a fucking Mack truck after that day. No painkillers. If I could fucking do that, I can do anything, motherfucker. Anything. I discovered my painting again. I'll get all more into that, but I didn't want to make this video too long. This is about 13 years. 13 years clean and sober. If I can do it, you can do it. You got to want it. Stay clean and sober.